It's that time on the IPL calendar when the Royal Challengers Bangalore face a side led by a Bengaluru boy. Among other things that lead to a friendly banter between the two sides, there is an addition this year, and that's the jersey of the Punjab Kings. Hey guys, you're watching Mintra presents RCB 12th Man TV, and it's game number 7 for RCB. In our opposition watch segment, the Punjab Kings. With just 2 wins in 6 matches, the Kings are in the bottom half of the table and need a change in fortune before it gets a little too late for them. Individually, there have been a few notable performances, but they have failed to perform as a unit so far in the tournament. KL Rahul might be among the top run getters in the tournament, but those runs don't seem to have helped the Punjab Kings just yet. Can he turn it around? Blast from the past, we're going down memory lane, we're going to 2019. Playing in front of the home crowd, RCB blasted 202 thanks to a 44-ball 87 from the Superman, AB de Villiers. At one stage, they were 81 for 4 in the 9th over, and then Stoinis joined ABD in the centre to propel RCB past 200. And in response, there were handy contributions from Punjab's top order, but none of the batters could convert it into a big one, and Punjab eventually falling 17 runs short in the end. Are we ready for an encore? In our head-to-head battles, we'll start with Deepak Hooda versus Yuzi Chahal. In only their first game of the season, Deepak Hooda provided a glimpse into his big-hitting abilities. His 28-ball 64 against Rajasthan was a thundering innings. He loves to go big, but against a spinner of Yuzi's caliber, it isn't going to be easy. Yuzi is known for laying a trap not many can claim to dodge. Will Hooda be able to replicate his heroics against Yuzi? We doubt, but we'll wait for this one. Next up, Mohammad Shami versus Glenn Maxwell. Shami may have just 6 wickets to show so far, but he has been an experienced customer who likes to go after the big fish. With pinpoint yorkers and the ability to surprise the batsman with quick bounces, he can be a difficult operator to negotiate. But Maxi is in his elements this season. The red has awakened the warrior in him, and he will be willing to prove a few things against his former teammate. How will he go against the pace of Shami? And finally, Ravi Bishnoi versus AB de Villiers. It's almost certain that Punjab would want to throw the leg spinner into the scheme of things the moment AB de Villiers is out there to bat. But the kind of form the Superman is in, it isn't going to be easy for the young leggy. The margin of error against AB de Villiers is always dwindling, and given how leg spinners are more prone to throwing a bad ball in comparison to others, it's going to be a game of cat and mouse. Let's see which way this one goes. Head-to-head records in the 26 matches so far between the two sides, the contest has almost been equal. RCB have 12 wins to their name, while Punjab have registered a victory in 14 games. It was equal till last year, but Punjab won both the fixtures in 2020. Time now to settle the scores and better the record. RCB are at that stage from where if they get on their toes, they can actually have a glimpse of the playoff table. All they need is a few steps further to make it a reality. They have 3 games to play in Ahmedabad and would want to turn up against Punjab all charged up so that when they book tickets for Kolkata, they book the return tickets as well.